I'm Brenda Matuti. Tonight, 12 News is confirming new details about a lawsuit filed after an Orange County company released an odorous chemical into the air. The effects sent 24 people to the hospital Thursday. That leak, we know, came from Eagle Railcar Services on Foreman Road in West Orange, according to Orange County authorities. And according to the EPA, the company was flaring a rail car after a chemical reaction caused a tank to fill with pressure and begin to heat up. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr spoke with attorneys at Brent, Kuhn and Associates tonight. Kyle, what's that lawsuit claiming?
Well, Brenda, it claims the chemical was released as early as 1 a.m. on Thursday, but people living nearby were alerted nearly 12 hours later. Attorneys also say the business didn't have enough personnel and failed to inform the public about any potential danger.
These industries need to be a better neighbor.
Barbara Dardeau is one of many Orange County residents who felt the effects from the release of ethyl acrylate last Thursday. Dardeau described the strong odor coming from Eagle Railcar Services just next door.
It's a smell that was like sort of like a really harsh super glue in a nail salon at the extreme max.
And she says it's not the first time.
It's a fairly frequent occurrence, but I did file a complaint in 2022 about something similar. It just wasn't as long lasting.
Dardeau says she received no warning before she experienced the same symptoms that put 24 people in the hospital.
So I called the city hall and they really weren't forthcoming with any information. I had already heard that there was going to be a shelter-in-place order to be called, but they knew nothing about it, apparently. There needs to be some financial responsibility.
Brent, Kuhn and Associates filed the first of a number of lawsuits with the 163rd District Court the day after the leak. Attorney Brent Kuhn believes Eagle Railcar Services may not be solely responsible.
Those products are usually offloaded somewhere before you go in and work on them. Why did you have these kinds of chemical compounds in a rail car that you guys would be working on? So it's like, where did this come from? How long had it been there? How much was still here? Were you aware that this product was in there? Were you opening it up for cleaning and exposed it not knowing it hadn't been emptied?
These are just a number of questions Kuhn says his firm will be looking into. Both he and Dardeau agree that those affected deserve justice and a proactive response.
We don't want to move, but if we can't safely live here, then that's going to be a concern.
I reached out to Eagle Railcar Services for a statement on the impending lawsuit, and we're still waiting to hear back. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.